Hi, guys.
Go ahead, Leno.
Yes, please.
Hang on, hon.
It's that camera, but that screen.
Yes.
Yeah, I got it.
I want that go higher. I don't know how to adjust that volume on
You
there.
guys with all your backgrounds.
I have a background on? Oh my gosh, I didn't know that.
Oh, you're in outer space.
Are we all joining?
Yeah, let's do it. Is this a family join thing?
Oh, look at all them.
Like
Hi,
super
guys.
Blake or no?
We're gonna learn. Let's do it.
Woo. Okay, happy Turkey Day, everybody.
Thank you.
Palmer, you staying there?
Palmer, leave.
Why are you having the lyrics?
Can she leave?
Yeah, chill out, Blake. Chill out. Have fun. Pay
Right.
attention.
No, Dad, not
Hi, Rob.
this one.
Hi, how are you?
Good. How are you?
Oh, fantastic. Here. Go.
What up, Claire?
Oh my gosh, it's Michaela. It's Michaela, the famous Michaela.
Yes, Maddie, the glasses
The glasses.
on point.
Yeah, I know. I just decided to put them on because I wanted to see how they
Again?
look. Yeah, again. I put them on again. But weird. Look at the difference. They look so weird when I do this.
Probably just did it for the Zoom meeting.
See,
Like that. Why don't you
difference.
just do it like that? Is that okay?
Fine.
Does that work for you?
Yes. It works.
There's Finn. Finn is so cute.
Yeah.
Oh, that looks like my old cat, Eddie.
Except this one's naughty, very naughty.
Oh, I had a cat like that. Her name was
Remember
Kat.
when I caught him when he went off the stairs?
That was super funny.
I had a cat like that.
Yeah, I had a cat. My Eddie looked a lot like that, except he had blue
Yeah,
eyes.
we were teaching Finn to go down the stairs, and he
Yeah.
went through the railing.
Yeah, and then he
and
almost
he
fell.
and, like, he just.
I
can't,
and then
Maddie,
Blake
I just
caught
can't.
him. Yeah, Blake caught him.
That's sad.
Those glasses,
They are a pro move to go.
they're on point.
Yup.
Bravo.
Look at look at how they look. They look so weird when they're
They
like
look
right
like
up
I
close.
don't know, granny glasses, but no. Like librarian.
Mickey, that's so.
Did
that's-
anyone tell Mickey she
Leave
didn't
me
have to
alone,
wear her
Homer.
training gear to the online session?
Yeah, Mickey.
Sure did. And maybe a hole downstairs. That's kind of empty.
I just want to look professional.
Hey, let's see who can guess the next girl that's going to log on. Who do you think it's going to be?
Kendall.
Kendall.
Wait, who's Kenneth? Kenneth.
Emma. I'm guessing Emma.
Now
I
it's-
got it right. Yes.
No, Blake, that's so cheating.
You did it
That's not
after.
fair.
I know.
We have Emma. Emma, would you like to say something?
Hi.
Okay, there you go. She said something, guys. She said something.
She's alive.
She talked.
They didn't have candy cane. I got 2 candy canes at school for $1.
Dutchy, the makeup. Yes, Dutchy.
Okay. Wow. Liz.
Dutch, you got a big date after this, Dutch?
No. With who?
I'm sorry, not Blake.
Claire, did you get braces?
Yeah.
Oh, they look really good.
Race game.
I get my full mouth next. I get my bottoms next week.
I already got mine.
Yeah, Smokey, you've had that for like years. You've never got
Excuse me, sir.
it.
Like maybe a month or so, but still.
Kendall Gray. Why isn't Kenny logging on?
What up?
Yeah, she's late. She's late.
Who's late?
No one's late yet. It's 6:29.
Guys,
Yeah.
Dutch has makeup on. If you want to spotlight the screen.
Dad, you have makeup on?
Yeah, she's going on a hot date after this.
Wait.
We don't know what to do.
No, I heard it on this morning, so no.
Beautiful.
Oh, so great.
She's pinned.
It's all faded though, like most of
Yeah,
it.
we pinned her, yo.
Except my eyes.
Dang, you're pinned,
You did
Dutch.
very well. You put
That's
black
tough.
eyeshadow on. You know you gotta do the pink sparkly one, Dutch.
Blake's pinned now.
No, now you are.
No, I'm not. It's you, Mickey.
Now it's Blake.
Now it's you.
Mickey.
Now it's Claire.
Now it's Mickey.
Is my tongue blue?
No.
Sure, yeah. What'd you have? Kenneth! Kenneth! Where'd Kenneth go?
What up,
See her.
Kendall?
Kendall Gray.
Hey, Kendall, great.
No,
Kenneth?
about being here. I can-
Hey, Kendall, great.
Maddie, turn your camera on, dang.
It's on. I'm sorry.
No,
I
it's
went
not.
out-
Oh, it is.
went out of the app. Oh my gosh, Michaela, I went out
Don't
of the app
ditch
for
the
a
glasses. To be honest, you look better with them.
Hey, Kendall. Who's there? Look at Kenny's sisters.
Well, there.
Hey, pin her, pin her.
Kendall, you're pinned. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Tim. Yeah, Tim.
Who was that?
No, she
Hey, Kenny, was that your mom dancing back there too?
No.
Oh, you're the mom.
What dance?
No, I called your dad your mom.
You know.
Who's dancing?
Why are we dancing? Wait, what's
Kendall.
the dancing?
Are you gonna do the dance?
They were dancing.
Who's dancing?
Rhythm.
Wait, I want Kendall's parents and sisters to dance.
What up, Izzy? Hi, Gwen.
Hi, Gwenny.
We're not dancing.
Bye.
Dancing this day.
My dog, put those
All right.
back on. Oh my gosh, why does everyone?
Gonna mute you all so that I can talk. Livy, you're muted. Okay, so we're gonna get going. Hope you guys can hear me okay. I'm gonna talk first about we're gonna go through our goals from the Blaine game, our first Blaine game. What's up, Baines?
Kenny's spotlighted.
Is she still spotlighted?
I unmuted myself.
Remove spotlight. Okay.
Sad. I wanted to see them dance
Remove
again.
spotlight. So we're gonna go over the goals that we scored from the Blaine game. Hopefully this won't be extremely choppy for you. And hopefully you guys will be able to see it. And then I'm gonna talk about our assignment for the week that looks like Bean is already completed. Good for you. And half of you probably don't even know about it yet. So we're gonna talk about that.
I do.
We're going to talk about our Techne update, and we'll go from there. So I'm going to start with our game. Okay, let me share my screen.
Wait, so Bean did it. That means we have to change our background to a winter wonderland and wear a coat.
No. You guys should be able to see this.
Wait, dude, how many goals did we score? Like 10?
I don't know. Okay, so I am going to start this. I'm going to go for let it run for 30 seconds. And then I'm going to come back to you and make sure you guys can all see it. Okay. So let me just start it. Whoa, you guys are big over on this screen.
We don't want them so big.
All right. I'm just going to start this to play.
I can't hear it.
You don't need to hear it.
Are we white? Oh, no, we're blue, guys.
Okay, Liv. Again, I'm just going to let it play. I'm going to talk a little bit so that we'll see how it is. We'll watch Savvy dangle for a little bit.
Go, Savvy.
Okay. Whoa. I got to get out of that. And I'm going to come back to this. You can unmute yourself if you have an issue. Did anyone have an issue with
Just
that?
a little bit, and no, it's not my internet.
Well-
It is, Dutchy.
No, it's not. No, it is not.
You're always the one that has issues
No.
in more
My
ways
dad
than
even
one. Lydia.
checked our internet today, and it was up to 79.
It was a little
speed-wise.
choppy, but that's it.
Okay, so I'm gonna play it, and again, if
Yeah, see,
you have
Blake
any
has the
issues,
same
you can watch
problem.
it- You can watch it later.
No, it's not internet.
If you have any questions, just feel free to unmute. But we're basically gonna go through our goals. Okay, so hopefully. Okay, first one, and again, you guys may remember this, you may not remember this, but the first one was going to be our hair, and you'll hear me yelling at it. Trippy's already doing hair, okay, and Money's going to be the one at the sniffer. And again, so that you guys have the sequence down, let me just make sure I'm in the right. The first, it goes hair, hair. Okay, those are the first two things that happen. Then it's hand up, like she's ready to go. Money releases, the ball's played and the run's made, the ball's played back, and the ball's played in or a shot. That's the sequence. Okay. Mickey, get out. And you'll hear me yelling, Mickey, get out, because again, if we know ultimately that the ball is going to come into this area, we want to make sure that there's not a defender there, or that Mickey isn't standing there too to crowd it. Okay, so you hear me yelling, Mickey, get out, because we're hoping that that will draw this defender out of that area too. It doesn't draw that defender out here, but that's why we don't want to send people there. Okay. Money releases, ball comes in.
Choppy.
Not a good pass by Money, right? Really good by Trippy to keep it alive. Really good goal. Good shot. Okay, we'll watch it again in slow motion. Good pass by Trip. That one can't be bouncing. It needs to be better direction. Really good by Trip to keep it alive. Good first touch. Sets up a good shot. Okay. Pretty good goal.
Recovered.
Okay, it looks like Bean's on the ball. Okay, that was almost some. I'm gonna rewind it just a little bit. Actually, we're just gonna play it and then I'll rewind it. Okay, this was.
Wait, Mark, I played in this game, right? I think I see
Yep.
myself.
We're gonna rewind it a little bit just so we can see a little bit of the build up. Okay. Sienna, a little heavy of a touch, but not bad. Okay, right now you can see, as we see our shape, we have Sienna and
Me.
maybe Liv
That's me.
up
see the
top.
mask.
Okay.
Hey, I'm between those two circled people.
Yep.
I think that's Money.
I don't know if that's Money. Bean's holding mid right now. I know that.
I think that's
Mickey's left
Is
mid.
that me?
Money.
The one with the ball?
I think it's either Money or Blaine.
I'm gonna play it a little bit and we'll watch.
Pretty sure it's Money.
I'm pretty sure that's Money Mark.
Yeah,
Yep, that's Money. Yep. Okay, we're pretty tight though. Okay, we're all tight in the middle. Okay, see our four midfielders. You can hear, okay, and you can just hear me saying widen out. But look at our four midfielders. We're all right there. Okay, and that's not bad as long as we have. Actually, you know what? Dutch is left mid now, and I bet Mickey right here is playing left D. So, which is fine, and that's what I want actually, and that's what I wanted to make sure is that if we're tight like that, we need our outside backs to be able to take up these channels. Okay, and again, we're in good possession of the ball. And it looks like this is Gwen and
Maddie or Kenny.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's me and Maddie.
I think it's me.
Gwen and Maddie. So as long as we just have to be aware that if we lose the ball, okay, they have some dangerous players. They have 4 on 3 of us. So we just have to be careful. Okay. But in general, we want to get our wide backs up and attacking like they are. Okay. Good skill by Bean to change her direction. Dutch is starting to widen out. Good one touch through. And now it's all skill. Cut back, little cap. Oh, bye-bye.
Bye, Mickey.
And just roll it in. Okay, really good goal. Whoop, whoop. No panic. Just find an open spot, roll it in.
You're like so good, Michaela. That's so good. Love that girl.
That's the kind of goals I love. Just skillful and composed. Okay, I'm going to rewind this just a little bit before the goal so we can see some of the build up.
That money.
That's
I think it's
Izzy.
money.
Nope, that's Izzy.
That's easy.
And Izzy, this is tough to see on the far side of the field, but you'll notice, and I'll rewind it for you a little bit, Izzy, too. You'll notice when we're talking about shielding, and I'm talking about getting your back versus your side onto the player, this is kind of what happens here, where the ball gets kind of close to you.
It's like the green dot. That means you're looking at me. You're looking at me.
Blake, she needs help. Blake, she needs help.
Looks like, Blake, you're playing holding mid right now. That's Trip.
Good ball. Really like that ball, Trip. Oh, that's a really good goal.
Who's that?
Okay, that was Emma. That was a really good goal. Okay, and again, this for the first game in the season, ball's bouncing right here. Okay, but when we talk about trying to get the ball behind the defenders, this is the defensive lines right here. Okay, so any ball into Sienna's feet, and we haven't beaten anybody. But if we can get the ball, if Trip can get the ball like she did, going over the top and getting all their defenders to have to turn back and run toward their own goal, we're in good shape. Okay, so we need more of this, and it's not just kicking it, ladies. It's measured, all right? And we're going to rewind it 5 seconds so we can watch. But again, high defensive line, one of the keys for playing the ball over the top. Good technique. Let Sienna use her pace to get by. And really good ball by Sienna. Just rolled into the near post.
Oh, that's a really good goal.
Excellent.
Wait, hold on. She
Excellent
talked at
finish.
the goalie. Look at the goalie when she
Oh,
missed
that's a really
her
good
head.
goal.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys watch the
Oh, that's a really good goal. That's a really good
Yeah,
finish,
good goal.
Emma. Somewhere else. Money, get forward. Money, get forward. Livy, forward. Good ball. Go on, Kendall. Livy, stay on side. Go on, Kendall. Go to goal, Kendall. Go to goal, Kendall. Go to goal.
Yeah. Kenny's arms went up like, woo!
Who's playing goal there? Mickey?
It looks like
Okay,
it.
so we want to get the ball on the ground if we can.
Too crowded. Got to find somewhere else. Money, get forward. Money, get forward.
Okay, and this is really this is a lot what money.
Coach
and
Mark,
Ian-
someone came to my house. I have to see who it is. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Okay.
This is what Money, Bean, and Ainsley give us in the holding mid position or in the center mid position. Super technical players, super comfortable with the ball in a defensive role. We obviously have many players that can play in the attacking and wide positions, but these three specifically on our defensive positions give us some good technique. And just watch Ainsley here.
Too crowded.
She's got
Find somewhere else.
4 people around her.
Money, get forward.
Quick
Money,
little
get forward.
turn, really good ball forward. Okay, now Money and Liv are playing forward right here.
I thought me and Kenny were.
Nope. Kenny's wide left mid right now.
Oh.
That's Money. That's Liv. Okay, just notice that we don't have anyone hunting there. Well, that's not even their back line.
Nope.
We don't have anyone hunting their back line right now. Okay, so it's going to be very difficult for us to win the ball if it's played into any of this space here. Okay, we need to make sure that our forwards stay high. And if we need to come back from this position back to get the ball, that's fine. Okay, but right now we have both our forwards square and 8 yards away from their last defender. So we need at least one player deep and dangerous. Always remember that, okay? Turned out to be a good ball again by Ainsley into Money.
Livy, forward.
Good ball
Go,
outside.
Kendall.
And now Kendall's got all the space. Okay, and this is
Money, get forward. Money,
the
get forward.
reason that Kendall has a space. And again, understand what I said about Money is I would rather have had Money start up here and come back for the ball. But notice that if we can get the ball in front of that back line and it starts to pull their players toward the ball, it's going to free up a lot of space back here that we want to get into. And that's what happens with Kenny. Okay, the defenders start to come to Money.
Livy, forward.
Look at all the space Kendall has. Ideally, Money, The better ball, the best ball would have been into the space. So Kendall just has to run. Okay. But if the pass doesn't beat these defenders, Kenny's first touch or dribbles have to beat the defenders.
Which it did.
Okay.
Good
Ball goes
ball. Go,
wide.
Kendall. Libby,
Not a
stay
bad
on
ball.
side.
Very
Go,
good
Kendall,
touch
go to
by
goal,
Kendall.
Go
Livy's
to
got to
goal,
stay
Kendall.
on side.
Yeah, which I'm not really.
But this is what I like. We don't have a bunch of cheerleaders. We have Gwenny running forward. We have, I don't know who if that's Money running
Money.
forward. Ainsley's pushed up. Bean's pushed up. Okay. And we don't want to just take for granted that Kenny's going to score. And this is Liv's responsibility as the closest player. She's got to make sure that she's in there for any kind of option for a pass or a rebound.
That's what I tried. I think.
Hey Mark, if like Money was back a little more, like a little bit ago, if Money was back and straight and she was on her right foot instead of her left foot, would she want to play the ball over ahead into the space, like over at top of the players?
Okay, so watch where Money right now. Her Money's body position is good. Would you guys agree?
Yeah.
She's facing sideways across the field, and she can see. Getting used to these controls. She can see that way, and she can see that way. Okay, so that's good. If Money could receive this ball with her inside of her left foot, so that she can go up the field, Kenny can make the run, and then Money can just, it's a 2 versus 1 on this defender. Money can just play the ball in behind.
She could have possibly passed to me as well if I was in better position.
Possibly.
Libby,
But she
forward.
takes it and decides to go backwards, which is okay to keep it. But Maddie, what were you saying?
Like if she was back farther and Money was like not had her back on the defender and she was like in the middle dribbling straight ahead, would she, and she was on her right foot, would she want to play it in the air into the space? Like,
So
or
in
would
the
you
air,
want to
is-
play the ball
okay,
low?
so I see what you're saying. You're basically saying if Money's like back here and receive the ball in time and space facing that way, would she want to play it in the air? The answer is not if she can help it, because the best pass is the one that's on the ground for your teammates to control easily. So if Money is where that circle is, the best pass would have been to Livy through there or on the ground to Kendall. If it can't be on the ground, then yeah, you need to put a little bit of air on it. But we're not at the level where we can control.
She
all
might have
those
gone in
passes.
the air to me, 'cause if I was
Coulda.
still running.
Yep, could have.
Good ball. Go on, Kendall. Libby, stay on side.
Good first
Go,
touch.
Kendall, go to goal, Kendall. Go to
Okay,
goal,
good
Kendall.
touches. You can
Go
see
to
her head
goal.
going up. You can see her head going up. The only bad thing, the only thing we need to improve on, Kenny, keeper should never touch this ball. Yeah, Kenny's still here. Okay, we want to get to a point where you're comfortable enough in your skill, and you put the ball somewhere where the keeper can't even touch
I
it.
was like right there too,
Okay.
so I probably could have tapped it and put
Yep.
it too
And then
far.
again, when we talk about shooting far post, if you shoot near post and the keeper deflects it, it's going to go out of bounds, right? If instead you shoot far post and the keeper deflects it, then Liv can be there to miss one from 2 yards away, and we all laugh at her.
Oh wow, I did miss that in the breakaway. Don't know why.
Okay, but the good thing is, Kenny, it was a decent pace and it was low. It was super difficult for the keeper to deal with. Okay, moving on.
It's a dummy. I think it's the dummy. Bean ran.
Now, we don't have to talk much about this, but at this point, we put people who are comfortable in what they're doing. And right now, Kenny is key on the passing and Bean is key on the dummy, because both of them do that well. Doesn't have to be Liv necessarily shooting, but Liv's gotten 2 or 3 opportunities like this that have turned into good shots. Okay. Good run, draws all the defenders with her. Big dummy. Really good shot. The shot was good, but it comes from the pass and it comes from the decoy. Good pass on the ground, perfect angle. Really good decoy. Look at the defender. Really good shot. Look at the defender on Bean. She's like, what? Watch the defender on Bean. She's like, huh?
And then the one, do you see the girl that's like,
Yeah. Good goal.
Stand on together.
that was a bad pass by the defender.
Okay, good step by Bean.
That's 10. Oh wait, that's
Okay.
Kenny.
No.
Bean, right?
Okay, got a good shot on goal again. We want to make sure that the keeper doesn't get a touch on it. But again, what makes this goal is a positioning. Okay, what I want to show you, what makes this goal is Bean's positioning right here, cutting off passing lanes to the people behind her. And then when that ball is misplayed by that defender, watch how quick Bean is to get to the ball and decisive in terms of going forward. Okay. Boom, quick little sprint to the ball. Good first touch forward, and she's going. Ball into Savvy. Savvy touch popped up a little bit, but again, all kinds of trouble. No one got a good shot off.
People start to dial down the clapping because it's like it's already 5-0.
Stand up together.
Okay, cap turn. Change of direction.
Who's that?
Cap turn. Dangle.
Who is that?
That's Savvy. Okay, again, good. This is, and when we talk about taking chances and not worrying about dribbling and losing the ball, okay, this is the attacking anywhere in front of this line is the attacking third of the field. This is where you guys want, where you're, it's okay to take chances. And we want to do what we can to try to dribble and get in this box. Because once we dribble in this box, good things can happen. Defenders start to hold back because they know if they foul you, there's a penalty kick, and they're putting a little bit of indecision when you're running at them. Okay, good quick changes of direction by Savvy here to keep the ball. Okay, little touch and jump over the leg. Quick little touch. There's no move right here. No move, no scissors. Just take a killer touch past the ball. Weak foot, but left-footed shot. Low and hard again. Tougher to
Let's
keep.
live when they score.
What do I do?
Yeah.
I'm like, woo! Wait, is this when me and Liv were in, like, N or D? Who's that? Is that Ainsley?
Okay, another good goal by Emma. Okay, so it looks like we're starting with a free kick here. It looks like Liv's on it.
Me?
Looks like it.
Oh, geez.
Okay,
I kept it back to
but
that.
you strike it too low
Oh,
and it's too driven.
that's me.
Okay, this is where if we're trying to get the ball, we want to get that ball up and over and drop it in the danger area.
In that case,
Okay.
Liv should have taken it, or
Well,
Money.
But I'm just saying for anybody, right? That's just a little too driven and too low. Okay. Good step by Gwen. Okay, and if you watch Gwen steps, Gabby starts to get wide right away. Good step by Gwen. Gabby starts to widen out. Get the ball in the middle. Good pressure by Emma. Savvy and Ainsley are all right there. Really good cap by Savvy to spin and get a quick shot. Right here. Little cap and a shot right away. And then a really good one touch by Emma on the half. I mean, Emma's running. Emma's running this way and is able to pivot and still get a shot off on goal. Keeper's got beat on the near post again.
Wait, look
It's
at
never where we want to get beat. Where was that? Was that this one? That's Savvy's.
like,
That's
nice
that
try,
one.
guys. Look, people on the sides like, nice try, guys.
Here's Emma. She tries to stop and go. Almost works. All in the middle. It's fine. Good pressure by Tripp. No, that's Tripp. Okay, again, and this is, we have a lot. You're good in midfield today with girls just pouncing on loose balls. And again, I know we haven't talked about that much this year, but when I talk about pouncing, okay, that means that if you're not going to get the ball right away or intercept the ball, you're right on top of that attacker to pounce on her first touch. And that's exactly what happens here with Tripp. Okay, there's the ball in. First touch, not good. Tripp there to win it. Positive touches into goal. Positive touches attacking the defender. Good hard shot low.
This is Nice job for the goalie.
Pounce. Going hard.
Come on.
Okay. So,
That's all our goals.
yep, that's all our goals. Okay, couple things. As we, oh yeah, you guys are still on my screen. So I want to talk about the week's assignment. Okay, if in case mom or dad haven't talked to you already about it, you are going to get a, actually, let me just find the email.
Stop. Dun, 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 dun.
Okay,
Dun, dun, dun.
so you are all assigned an English Premier League team. Okay, as you can see here, Livy's got Arsenal, Mickey's got Aston Villa, Emma's got Brighton Hove Albion, and so on. So this is a list that you need to get from your parents. Your job,
Arsenal. Nice.
okay, your job is to find this season is 2020 to 2021. The games are being played. Your job is to find a goal that your team scores, a highlight, and be able to talk about it on Sunday in front of your teammates. What do you see? And what are things that I have told you that you can identify in what happened, or what are the good things that happened, as well as what were the breakdowns for the defensive team? Okay. You have a shared Google Doc that looks like this. Let's see if I can view,
Where?
zoom, 200. Okay, so this is a Google Doc that your parents have access to, and you're going to find the video, paste in the link, and then paste in the time of that your goal happens. So again, Bean
Where do we get that doc?
typed in,
Geico makes the claims process so easy, I can manage my claim all in the Geico app. It's not just easy, it's giving your dog your fitness tracker
Nice
easy.
video, Bean.
so Bean at
Woo!
524.
Already got
so
my
yeah, we'll have to
40,000
watch
steps
a-
today.
I have to watch a lot of YouTube ads. Okay. But then if I go to 524 or something like close to that,
Swipe upfield.
this is going to be a goal
Can we see
for
the
Bean's
goal?
team. No, we're not going to see the goal. Oh, I might as well see it.
San Maximin again.
But Bean's not going to talk about it.
San Maximin taking on Taylor and beating him. Brilliant ball. And Newcastle are back in.
Okay. So we're going to play that on Sunday. And then we're going to let Bean talk about it. Take control of the whiteboard, draw, whatever she wants to do. Okay.
That doesn't work. You can't draw on the screen unless you're the host. So you got to make everyone the host every time.
Okay. We'll see about that.
Isn't it funny?
Yeah,
when
Mark.
people
Live
say
smarter
earlier-
than you.
We can't make
But
Blake
ladies,
the host.
ladies, so again, if you are searching for your team, okay, if you are, Bean's team was Newcastle United, if Kendall's team is Chelsea, okay, you're probably going to go to YouTube somewhere,
Chelsea.
okay, and where's my search bar?
Cypher.
It's probably,
There's Chelsea here. Chelsea and no. Chelsea is right here.
okay, and in the search bar, I would type EPL, which is the English Premier League, Chelsea, goals or highlights or something. Okay. And then you can use the filter, right? And filter everything from this month or the last 2 months and watch a goal, select a goal that you want, give me the time and be ready to talk about it. Liv. Okay. Does that make sense to everybody?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
What time's our Zoom meeting on Sunday?
6:30. Well,
Is that the fun one?
I don't know. It's going to be you guys talking mostly on Sunday.
Wait,
Yay.
we both we don't have this thingy tomorrow. I'm thinking.
We have it on Friday, but hang on.
Friday?
So we're going to, again, you need to talk about the goal and you need to talk about, the attacking team, your team, and the breakdowns that you can identify on the defensive team. That can be anything. And if you miss something, we'll tell you. It's not for a grade, right? It's just, that's going to happen. That's your assignment for this week. Even if you can't make it to the meeting on Sunday, you still need to do this and be ready to talk about it the next time you're
I don't
online.
understand how we're supposed to just send it to our parents and our parents just put it on the Google thing.
Yes, you show your parents and your parents will add it to the Google Doc. And then Sunday I'll just go down the list and we'll click and we'll go. Okay.
I guess so.
Last,
Okay.
last thing we're going to talk about is Techne. Okay.
We have to do 2 hours a week.
Oh my gosh, that's 8 more
Let's
minutes.
do weekly and last week. Okay, so Kendall, 14 and a half hours last week. Well done.
Too much.
Okay, and I know that we didn't, Claire or Gabby or Maddie or Coach or Dutchy didn't log any hours last week. This is the week that is starting. Okay, and again, the club is keeping tabs on.
That's because I couldn't do it because I couldn't do it outside.
Yeah, we'll talk about that later, Dutch. Okay, so you do what you can, and again, this isn't mandatory. I'm just telling you, showing you what other people are doing and what the interest the club has on it. Okay, so this week is already more people getting into it, which is great. Okay, and again, this, especially since we don't have touches on the ball, ladies, this is going to help you for the next month, and it's important. Okay, it's important, and you're doing it for you, and you're doing it for your teammates. Okay, you're doing it for you, and you're doing it for your teammates. All right. When we go to players and the streaks, okay, 25, right, for Liv. Best streak is, well, Savannah at 38, but I know that is, I'm not sure. Savvy, we didn't really start your streak. Or do you know where your streak started? I know we know where your hours started. Do you know where your streak started, Savvy? Okay. Okay. Well, maybe look back and just give me your best guess so that we have it. Okay. Just text me or text Liv and let me know so we have it. Okay. And again, if you can't do it every day, that's fine. Your streak, you start at 0, but this will always track your best streak for the course of the years that you're at MTA and that we use this. Okay.
Imagine doing it every day for a long time.
I wonder if we can see.
Yeah, can I tell you guys something?
Mute her.
No, go ahead.
So don't mute me. So every morning my dad does the rower and the kettlebell at 7 a.m. And now every morning I wake up at 7 and I go downstairs with him and I do soccer.
Good.
Cool.
I know, right?
That's really early. That's,
My training streak broke when I was driving to Florida.
yeah. Well, okay. So the good thing, what you might want to do too, is just so you know, if you guys are ever caught in a trip like that, there are mental exercises. So you can still log hours by doing non-soccer stuff. You just got to search it out.
Let me check.
Okay. Like Livy
I don't think it counts for mental training.
You can do all, yeah, it does, because you can also do workouts. You can also do workouts on the app.
Oh.
I was doing a strength workout today.
Yeah, because Liv didn't have a ball.
When I do like the mental stuff, it doesn't usually log like.
Yeah, 'cause I think there's also on there like goalkeeper stuff where you can do goalkeeper training and running.
Ooh.
All right. So the last thing we're going to talk about, ladies, is Saturday. Well, some of you might be doing the turkey trot challenge run.
What's that?
What? Eat the turkey.
You gotta check Livia. Dork.
We normally eat turkey on Christmas, not Thanksgiving.
Okay, but the club is throwing a challenge out there to run a 5K on Thanksgiving.
Oh, that's awesome.
Okay, if you want to do it,
For how much?
you can use the app. 5K is about just over 3 miles.
So like of the Isles.
Mute her.
I think like I don't know. Your parents might have to drive a route for you, but if you have an app that tracks your mileage and your time, you submit it on social media and they're trying to track it. That's up to you. Saturday though, I would like you to get a run in 2 miles and I'd like you to time it. Okay. So again, you're going to need to know what 2 miles is. So you're going to need help from mom and dad to clock it in the car unless you know a route already. Okay. Start any app that you're going to use. I know I gave your parents the Runkeeper app. That's what the club had recommended, but you can use any app for that. And try to get a screenshot of the map, the route that you run and your time and send it to me.
I have a question. So,
okay.
If we run the 5K on Thanksgiving, do we have to run the 2 miles on Saturday?
Sure.
Or is it one or the other?
No, you
Well, you
I'd like
can't-
you to do the 2 miles on Saturday. It's up to you if you want to do the 3.
Wait, so if you do the 3K, if you do the 5K, do you have to do the 2 miles too? Like 5 miles in like less than a week?
Do you know that on average in a soccer game,
You run more than
professionals
that.
run like 7 or 8 miles in a
Right,
game?
But so you want so if we okay, never mind.
You have the option to do the turkey trot. Your team is going to do a 2-mile run on Saturday. And you're going to be running knowing that your teammates are going to be putting their fitness work in too. All right? So to me Saturday is more important because that's going to be our team thing. All right? And I don't care.
How will we get the map of the area that you run?
Yeah, that's weird. I don't know how.
What was that, Mickey?
How do you get the area of the place
Okay,
that
so
you?
that's what I was saying is that your parents might need to map out your course for you. What's 2 miles? And it might be, Mickey, if you just have a block, you might be 6 times around the block is 2 miles, right? Or something. Or you're actually going to do a route. So you're going to need your parents' help to do that. And then when you start the app, it's got GPS on it. So it's going to track where you run and show you. And then you're going to send it to me.
What
Okay?
if you do longer?
I just need 2 miles tracked on Saturday. If you want to keep running after that, start the app again.
No, but what if it's like 10 minutes longer because the route's just 10 minutes longer?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Try to find a 2-mile run. If the route is 2.4, that's fine. It's not a big deal.
Let's go around the lake.
Okay.
It'll be a little bit.
Could you do like a
Smart.
truck?
Well, my lake is more than 2 miles. Like it's half the lake for us, and then I don't know how I would get home. So
Let's just go in a circle. It's okay.
Okay, Emma, go ahead.
Could you like do it on a treadmill or something?
Yes, you can definitely do it on a treadmill if you want. Okay.
Mark, I have a question for the run keeper thing.
Yep.
It like won't let me do it because it said like something about my age. It's not. I don't know. It said it doesn't. Like it's not
Yeah, I
working.
think Claire's mom sent something
Yeah.
about that too. Like there's some issue. You might have to have mom or dad sign up
Okay.
for it and then use it under their account.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Again, this is the first week of a minimum of 4 weeks that we're out. Again, I'm encouraging you to do the work for yourself as well as for your teammates and know that everyone else in general is working as well.
Will
Like-
our parents have the document?
Hang on.
For the age
thing,
you can just click an older age than what you are.
There you go. You can fudge an age. Way to go, Blake. No.
I tried that, but it still didn't like it. So.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
make yourself
Okay.
118 years old.
My idea for you guys is
Liv, that might not work because
okay, Dutchy. My idea for you guys is you know the type of player you were on November 15th or whenever we stopped training. All right. My challenge to you is can you become a better player by December 18th?
My left foot's better.
Okay, well,
Ish.
prove it. Right?
Yeah.
For the
that's
document, will
That-
our
you
parents
got-
have it?
Hang on. You guys want to be a better player at the end of this lockdown than you were going into it. Okay. Who had a question?
Mickey,
Mickey, yeah, go ahead.
for the document, will our parents have it, or do we have to go to like a specific email?
The
thing?
Google Doc?
Yeah,
Yes,
for the
yes, your parents have it. Where you put the link in. Okay?
Yeah.
Livia?
I just want to touch it.
We're going to, I hope you guys have a good Thanksgiving. We're not going to do anything tomorrow on our scheduled day. We will do it on Friday, okay, for the girls that can make it. And then again on Sunday, and that'll be the end of our first week. All right?
Can I draw? Please.
You can try to draw.
Yes.
and then Saturday's the
Saturday's the
Link.
run.
Ha ha ha. Yeah. That's so fun.
All right,
Yeah.
you dork.
Come
All right.
on.
Hey, ladies, appreciate you spending the time.
you like my background?
See you later.
Yeah.
Bye, Mark.
No,
You guys
no,
have a
no.
good.
Let's
You guys
stay
have a
on
good
a little
Thanksgiving.
longer.
You guys have a good Thanksgiving too.
Have a
Bye.
good Thanksgiving. Bye.
Bye.
Happy
See ya.
Thanksgiving. Thank you.
Bye, Liv.
Bye. Oh my gosh, I can't figure out how to like. Oh, there it is.
Don't leave.
Bye.
Don't end it.
Bye.
Wait, don't end it.
It won't let me leave.
Wait till they all leave. I want to see Blake figure out how to do this.
There you go.
Dutchy.
Now it's
Hi,
just
Dutch.
now it's just you and
No, don't end it. Don't end it. It's
Wait,
fun.
Dutch, just run around the lake, okay? Like you can run.
No, because that's more than 2 miles.
2.6,
Like,
but it's fine. Wait,
no.
Wait, Dutch, if we're social distancing, we could do it.
sure you can.
Wait, are you gonna be at your mom's house?
Yeah.
Or
Wait, tell your mom to text me.
tell your mom to text you, or your mom.
Text my mom. If we say social, or we have to run it in mass, then we'll get a feel of what we do in games. Actually, we both do it again in games, but we can do it.
All right. See you,
Okay.
Dutchy. Have a good Thanksgiving.
I'll text you tomorrow, Liv.
Sounds good.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye.